somebody else in the majority was after her, which was a way how to collide two players that were working together. So she was very subtle in her gameplay and ended up winning her the game the first two times. If it weren't for her performance, the next two times that she played, no, the third time she played and the fifth time she played. The fourth time she played, she was sort of like a survivor god. So she couldn't get voted out. She was basically just there. She had a huge statue built of her and somebody else, and they basically just gave people various facets of the game and helped them with their game. So Sandra, on her third time playing, she ended up getting swap screwed. She ended up her swap down numbers. She got voted out early, and then she comes back the fifth time that she was on the show, fourth time that she came back as a player, not a coach or a god. Um, she made a really dumb mistake when she gave somebody else an idol, and then they used it to save themselves and idle her out of the game. So that really bumped her for me as a player. But she's here at number 5, as the fans really universally really like her. She's she's absolutely badass. She had a confessional once where the guy Russell, was like, he wants to take me to the end because he feels like he can't, he can beat me, but I don't know about that. And then she ended up actually winning the game. So I love the foreshadowing of that. Number 4 on the fans' favorite players is Cirie Fields. She's played 4 times. She's never won, and she's come ridiculously close to winning 3 of the 4 times she's played. Uh, she's she's viewed as the best player to never win. Absolutely, viewed absolutely as the best player to never win. The first time that she played, she was almost a second boot, but after that, she was able to recover, had a good, phenomenal social game, and then once the merge hit, she's relatively she's not that good at challenges. She's really bad at challenges, and it ended up making her not really seen as too much of a threat. So no one really wanted to ever vote her out. So she was loyal to the people that were loyal to her, and she would just stay loyal to them. And she wasn't seen as a physical threat, so no one would ever target her. And she just kept on being drug along because she's not a physical threat, while simultaneously having an amazing social game. She got to know people really well. She's a nurse, that's what she does, and she was able to get people to really like her in her first season. And it ended up almost carrying her to the end, but then one split decision by somebody else led to a tie, and then she lost a fire making challenge. But had she made it to the end of that season, her social game was really strong and she would have won. She then comes back for season 16, Cirie. I already talked about her. How she convinced somebody to give up immunity, which was absolutely insane that she was able to convince that. And then she comes back. She came back for that season. And then after she made that move, her social game was really strong. So Natalie went home at the final 4 because Parvati, Amanda, and Cirie really had that final 3 packed. And they all thought that it would be a final 3 instead of a final 2 to face the jury, because in recent seasons that's what it was.